Hello once again, and yeah, sorry for how the last stream ended. Like, I'm pretty sure my Thunderbolt dock that has all my equipment in overheated and then shut the
I'm
stream
all set.
down. And rather than immediately like just turn it off, restart the stream with when I know that it's really hot, I let it cool off. I've had dinner. I'm now back. Probably after about 3 hours of streaming, the same thing might happen or sooner. It's just something I have to deal with. I think eventually, despite this piece of equipment being a Christmas slash birthday gift, unfortunately, it may be something I may have to look into replacing. But hey, it is what it is. Still, we got 3 hours of Battlefield sorted out earlier. We've made more progress, and we're about to make more now. The other thing I want to apologize for, though, I noticed that I actually kind of messed up recently with like you know how I number my streams. At some point, I forgot to like keep the number updated, and so the numbering was all wrong. So we've actually already had stream, um, you know, 2025 in 2025. And in my most recent channel update, I was like, well, maybe we should celebrate reaching 2025 streams in 2025. Obviously, that didn't really happen. It was just a Battlefield stream. Still, I hope people enjoyed it, much like the one earlier. But yeah, we are now on stream 2027, and I've done a recount. This really is stream 2027, and it's on the 27th of September. Um, and lastly, of course, I just want to wish my nephew, have you seen a Bentley, a very happy birthday. I did this earlier at the beginning of the stream I did earlier today. I hope, Bentley, that you've continued to have a great 18th. Happy birthday, nephew. And yeah, like I say, hope you've had a good one. Right, with all that out of the way, thank you as well to my brother, Diesel Dave, for once again stepping up so that I could stay up later and stream this game for you and enjoy it and make more progress and all that stuff. The plan of action is going to be the same. Like, it's just going to be breakthrough on Iwo Jima. I don't get bored of this map, but I apologize if you get bored of seeing it. But yeah, we are tier 48. If I can end the night through tier 50, that's freaking fantastic because we still have all of Sunday to go. I think I'm actually making good progress because we have 9 days, 18 hours, 44 minutes to get this pass done. We're part way through tier 48 out of 60. And considering I started on Friday afternoon at tier 41, and we've got here by Saturday night, and we've still got all of Sunday to go, I'm actually starting to think that we will complete this pass in time, but we cannot slow down. We cannot slow down, and we will not. The plan of action is going to be the same. We start off with Recon as Casper until we have Wingman Ribbon 3 and Intel Ribbon 3. Then we swap to Falk on support, and we dish out ammo and health. And then of course we do play the objective because in Battlefield you must.
We have started an attack on Delta 2.
And I'm averaging about 10 ribbons per game in Battlefield 2042. You can only get like 15 ribbons max. Okay, we've joined a game in progress. This is fine.
Defend your objective. Your forces take the sector.
Uh-oh.
You need to survive this
I did that
long enough
wrong.
to deplete their resources.
We're off to a great start. A great start. But yeah, at 10 p.m. or possibly a little bit
The
before
American
then,
reinforcements are few.
we'll be wrapping up. And you'll see me tomorrow afternoon.
One of our objectives is under attack.
Wow. That was crazy. Spawn dive, spawn dive.
U.S. forces have captured an objective.
Okay, drone.
Let's check our surroundings.
Damn it.
Delta 2 targeted by the enemy.
Thank you. Let's do this.
Spotted an enemy! Northwest!
Drone launched.
US forces attacking one of our objectives.
Oh, it's near the end of the game. Oh well. We are about to win though. So that's cool.
You've prevented them from taking the site. Mission accomplished.
Yay! But yeah, we're not gonna get a lot of points out of this one. More than if it was a loss, I suppose. No, they didn't give me any stat or accolade at all. It's funny. Oh wow, I'm actually higher rank than I expected. Hey, we got 1 pip of progress, I guess. It's better than nothing. We're averaging about 3 or 4 pips per game, and that's even with the triple XP weekend.
I'm all set.
Yeah, we are all set indeed. So I would expect in 2 games time we'll finish tier 48. Again, the goal is to actually get through tier 50, and that's without pursuing any of the missions as well, because most of those are actually kind of already done. Not all of them, but I kind of want to save the missions that are incomplete until we get kind of close to the deadline.
Let's stick to the plan.
Our control over Iwo Jima is being threatened by a new mandate assault. The resources we are mining here and Archangel's research cannot be compromised. Reinforce our defenses. If they break through, make them bleed for every step they take. You are our backbone in this engagement, Nopads. Fight on.
Drone launched.
Defend your objectives and hold this sector. We have fallback positions, but we must wear down the US force.
Ow.
Let's check our surroundings.
Enemies attempting to capture Alpha 1.
again, we're gonna do the same game plan every game. Just look how effective it is.
Control of all of our objectives.
This area is full. Retreat to the next sector and continue your defense.
Wait for the next one.
Objective set. Hold this sector as long as you can.
You are kidding me. Oh, the Balti. Show your maps, people. Damn it, thanks for trying.
One of our objectives is under attack.
Objective Bravo 1 has been lost.
Okay.
We just took Bravo 1. Willing to make a support drop at your request. U.S. forces have struck Bravo 1.
One of our objectives is under attack.
Get back here.
American troops are showing signs of attrition.
area. You're no use out there. Return to the fight.
Hostile spotted at Bravo 1.
Oh my god. The points keep rolling in, Chad. The points keep rolling in. Wingman Ribbon 3. We just need Intel Ribbon 3. And then we are swapping to support.
Enemy tank. Fucking danger! Don't wait!
Have I already got it? No, I haven't already got it.
U.S. troops assaulting one of our objectives.
There it is. Might as well wait until I get killed or something.
You left the main force. Turn around.
Our troops have lost an objective.
Yeah, there we go. The next time I fall in battle, we are swapping to support.
The Americans have the sector. You must pull back and mount the defense in the next one.
Okay, we're going to support. And our objective now is going to be heals, dishing out ammo. Like, we're doing well. We're doing well. But yeah, now we're going to be Falk. Less worried about
The American forces are moving into the sector. Defend it.
revives, because the revive one is done. That's Wingman Ribbon, and we've done Wingmanning. But we need. But ammo crates are really effective
Lopez,
in
return to the
these
engagement.
trenches. Let's go back in there and just heal people.
Enemies have lost a quarter of their resources.
What's going on, dude? Thank you.
One under attack by hostiles.
There's one logistics ribbon. We need 2 more. Ammo. Give it.
Here, ammunition. position.
Damn it. Oh, close.
Hostiles invading one of our objectives.
Ugh, fine.
Yes, Gunner.
There we go.
Мы несем потери!
Ammo ready. Keep moving. Reloading.
Oh my god.
Hostile forces at Charlie 1.
Okay. More healing needed. Damn it. Ah. Okay. Spawn on you. I will revive you.
Look at you moving.
Damn. This is crazy.
An objective is under siege.
Quick, move. I'm down. Need assistance.
Okay. We're doing alright, we're doing alright. Yeah, this place is getting stormed.
Ammo here.
Заметьте, противника!
Yes, ammo.
We're halfway to victory. Continue.
I'm here to help. Ejection point!
One of our objectives is under attack.
The American attacks have not been able to penetrate our defenses in the sector. Charlie 1 under attack by hostiles. Hostiles invading Charlie 1.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Is that logistics 3? Oh my god, that's still logistics 3. We need to go kill now. I think this is the most ribbons I might have actually ever gotten. So now it's all about objectives and
All defenses remain in place, and American attacks are in
kills or
decline.
destroy vehicles. So potentially engineer. Let's go with the one with, let's have a look. Engineer. Oh, the C5, yeah. Profit, yeah. Let's go be aggressive.
Charlie 1 is under attack.
Explosive ready! Explosive armed!
I'm guessing all my C5 is gone.
One of our objectives is under attack.
I'm reloading!
You've prevented them
Hey,
from
we
taking
won.
the site. Mission accomplished.
That was a good game. Kills and assists 62. Like, trust me, most of those are assists. But to get 3 logistics ribbons, that's amazing, because I don't normally do that. Spot, yeah, the spot assist is my main thing. Ten ribbons does really seem to be my average. Same with like 3 pips of progress. So yeah, next game will be through tier 48. Cool.
Time to step up.
We're going to be changing back to Casper in a minute. That is the plan. But yeah, as for the missions, yeah, 3 more kills with C5. Yeah, and I'm not going to worry about all this right now. Vehicles destroyed. Be a good one to do. Damage with incendiary grenade. Yeah. And then of course we got the week 7 stuff still to come. Thank you, thank you. I did quite well in the last game. To the point that we actually got 3 intel ribbons, 3 wingman ribbons, 3 logistics ribbons. Which doesn't normally happen. But yeah, it was just 3 pips of progress. Again, the goal is to get through tier 50 before 10 p.m. Anything beyond that is a bonus. And again, we're not focusing on missions. Because I want to do that closer to like the final weekend. So my Thunderbolt dock, which was both a birthday / Christmas gift in 2023, because I did actually get my Thunderbolt dock before the Mac. Or actually no, it might have been 2024. Yeah, last year, sorry. But yeah, it was bought early because of basically being on offer. But obviously it was useless to me until I got the Mac. Anyway, unfortunately, and I didn't think this would be an issue at the time because I'd never used this dock before. But it's a dock without any cooling vents or a built-in fan. So basically it's like a MacBook Air, completely self-contained. And obviously it's on basically most of the day, every day. And that's kind of fine. The only program that seems to make it glitch out, and even then it can take hours, is OBS Studio. I don't know why that is. But anyway, like turning off the dock completely and on again fixes it. But there's a problem with that.
Then it's on to the next.
Do you know how my Mac connects to internet in order to run the stream smoothly? Ethernet. But of course a MacBook doesn't have an Ethernet socket. My Thunderbolt dock does. So the moment the dock has a blip, it disconnects from the internet, and anything connected to the dock also blips. So that's like my Stream Deck, my audio interface and microphone, and like all the USB things. And again, you fix it just by turning the dock off and on again. But by that point, you got to restart the stream. And this is the same kind of blip that you first witnessed. You know, like the really loud noises when I was playing the Formula 1 games? Like, it's the same thing, but occasionally it can just be worse than usual, where the whole stream goes down. So, naturally, I've already done some market research into other brands of Thunderbolt dock. And I have found one with a cooling fan. But I just can't afford it. And then there's also the point of this dock was a gift. You know? Like, I don't want to replace it really. And not least because, imagine this. Imagine I replace it and the replacement has the same issue. Meaning the issue wasn't the dock. but potentially OBS Studio. But I don't want to not use OBS Studio
All
to
objectives
stream,
captured. The sector is under our control.
because then I can't use my overlay and all the OBS plugins that I do. Like, OBS Studio is just the thing to stream with. Maybe there's different settings I can use to prevent blips, but this is why I keep my MacBook's fans spinning up maximum using a piece of software called TG Pro, which, by the way, if you did
Secure the sector.
Fire
if
from the
you
left.
did buy a MacBook, buy TG Pro. Obviously, like, as soon as you can. But yeah, having TG Pro will basically be a boon, especially if you're doing multi-hour workloads. Like, you know, obviously my Mac is on constantly while it streams the stream. And what it allows me to do is it allows me to basically have completely authoritarian control over my MacBook's fans. Because I'm not gonna, like, I'm not saying your MacBook will overheat without TG Pro. It won't. Absolutely not. It'll be absolutely fine. However, Apple, what I will say about Apple is they're a bit reserved. Oh, I'm the wrong class. They're a bit reserved in like how soon they spin the fans up. I think their opinion is our chip's designed to get really hot and still be okay. So in order for you to have a really quiet computer and enjoy the peace and quiet, we're not going to spin the fans up until we really need to. All well and good, Apple. But it's just a fact of science and physics that the cooler that you can keep a piece of technology, the higher performance it will run and stuff. And also, it's better for the longevity of the machine. So I therefore invested in TG Pro, which is not an expensive little program. But with it, I'm able to say, regardless of what you're doing, spin the fans as fast as you can, constantly. So whenever I'm doing a Twitch stream, I have my fans going full pelt. Because this is an expensive computer and I want it to last.
Disregard last.
TG Pro is just about fan control. That's all it does. If you're on about beneficial toolkit, I would give that title to a piece of software called Clean My Mac, which is simultaneously a tool that lets you clean up. You know how I said Apple OSs run on caches? They obviously take up like disk space, but that's what keeps the system speedy. Well, basically, at the end of a day, before I shut my Mac down, I run Clean My Mac, and it clears out all the caches, thereby giving me multiple gigabytes of storage space back without actually deleting any of my personal files. It does a virus scan, because believe it or not, Macs can and do get viruses. So it's got a built-in virus scanner, and a whole host of other really useful utilities. Clean My Mac is not what I would call cheap software, but it's one of those things where, I mean, how much care do you want to take over your 4-figure price tag computer? It was absolutely worth the money. So it's one of those things where there's going to be little pieces of software here and there where maybe rather than treating yourself to a game one particular month, you collect your own copies of certain software and stuff like that. So I actually was considering doing a YouTube video specifically about pieces of Mac software that I recommend and use and why. I didn't know whether that would be something that you'd want me to make, but I've considered it.
Hello, Andy.
Oh, hi, Lewis. How's it going? And I hope your brother's having a great birthday, by the way.
Sorry, I'm being a bit noisy at the minute. I've just found something out with the PlayStation controllers.
Yeah, you can pair them with up to 4 PlayStations now. I'm guessing that's what you're about to tell me?
No,
Well, you can
if
now
you
pair
look,
them with up to 4 PlayStations.
how
Yeah.
can you?
Well, it doesn't have to be 4 PlayStations. It can be any 4 up to 4 Bluetooth devices. So, for example, if you wanted to swap your DualSense between using it on your PlayStation and using it on your PC, but you didn't want to have to plug in the cable to swap it, yeah, you can now have it paired to both and swap between it. If you want to know how to set that up, I'll tell you in a minute. But what was the thing you wanted to tell me first?
Obviously, I'm like mega into my cars, so I mean, it's not actually the logo, but if you have a look very carefully at the grip and the texture around the stick,
Yeah.
they very closely resemble a Mercedes logo.
Oh my god, you're talking looking really. I sort of see what you mean. You're on about like the lattice, the anti-grip pattern of this. Yeah, of the edge of the stick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me, Lewis, and I don't mean this in any. I mean this with all the love in the world. I'm just curious. Do you have ADHD?
Most definitely.
No, but I mean, have you like officially been like tested for it? Like,
I was tested when I was 11 years old,
oh, okay.
and I have a formal diagnosis paper.
The only reason why I ask is because like I feel like this is only something that anybody would notice. like, huh? I have to be honest, Lewis. As fascinating as that is, I never noticed. But it is.
I've only
You're
just
right.
noticed it, and I've had PlayStation 5 since.
Well, I've had it since like
2020.
day one. Yeah, like launch day. Like,
I've got the first generation
yeah.
PS5, and I've only just noticed it, and I've had 5 PlayStation 5 controllers.
Yeah. Oh, I don't even want to. I'm not even sure how many I've actually had, but that's how I know that the build quality is
I'm
worse.
quite lucky actually, because my 2 original PS5 controllers that I first got with the PS5 out of the box, both of them, last time I used them, didn't work at all. One of them wouldn't even charge, and the other one, it had major stick drift and it wouldn't hold its charge.
Okay.
And then I plugged them both in. They both work. Neither of them have stick drift. However, the one that couldn't hold its charge still can't hold its charge. But
I mean,
that's
it's a
fine,
wired
because,
controller at least. Yeah.
yeah, you know, I only use my PlayStation downstairs for films, so it's
Okay.
not even a problem.
Well, I tell you what, I will tell you the little tip that I was on about. So there is a prerequisite to this. You have to have your PS5 on the latest update, which came out recently, so I'm assuming you do. And then once you updated to it, your PS5 will have said that the controller has an update as well. So you basically update each controller. But then once that's done, essentially the way that the multi-pairing works, I'll just call it that. I don't know whether that's the official name. But essentially, if you've got your DualSense paired with your PS5, think of that like that's device number 1 on the triangle button, right?
Yeah.
So the way that you would pair it with your computer without removing the PS5 is that first of all you have to. Yeah.
So is that why whenever I turn one of my controllers on, it actually comes up with as if it's player 2, and then it drops down to player 1? Because it's
probably because you've got
to its second device.
Yeah. So like the way that it works, right, The
Will it
first.
automatically or Bluetooth to the
Russian
nearest
outpost detected.
PlayStation then?
No. I'm about to
Take the
explain
sector.
how it works. So the way you think about it is that you can now pair with up to 4 things, right? And
Yeah, so
how you
X,
and how
square,
you
triangle, and
swap.
circle.
Yeah, how you swap is kind of with those buttons. But the way that it works is that the first thing you pair it with is on triangles, so that'll probably be the PS5, right? And then
Yeah.
in order to pair it with another thing without removing the triangle button pairing, is that you have to turn the controller off by holding the PS button for 10 seconds. So there's no lights on the controller, right? And
Yeah.
then when you hold the PS button first, and then while holding that you hold circle, you'll eventually get it like flashing to the point that it's doing the whole Bluetooth pairing thing. But what you're actually pairing is you're searching, like you're doing the Bluetooth search thing, but specifically for the circle button, because that's the button you held, right?
Right. So to switch devices before turning the controller on, you press whatever button that device is.
No, switching is slightly different. I'll explain that. It all depends on how long you hold the 2 buttons for. So let's say, for example, you've paired your PlayStation already and you've paired your PC. PlayStation's on triangle, PC's on circle. So the way that you swap is that you'll hold the PS button and then the button for the thing you want, but as soon as you see it flash, you let the buttons go.
Right.
And then it will go
I'm
to
gonna
whatever
test that
mode
out
you ask
now,
for.
when I go
It's
upstairs.
really important to let the buttons go though as soon as you see the flashing, because instead of just swapping, you'll enter the Bluetooth pairing mode where you're overwriting what's paired. Do you know
That
what I mean?
original pairing.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Okay.
the step-by-step process and why I told you how to pair first is step 1 is get all your devices that you want to pair the controller with paired. I'll give you a few examples of how I use mine. Triangle is my PS5 Pro. Circle is my MacBook Pro, so my laptop. X is my iPad, because sometimes I'll use that a bit like your PlayStation Portal thing, where my iPad's the screen and I remote play into my console, right? And then Square, the 4th one, is actually your Nan's PS5 in the lounge. So I can swap which PS5 my controller's used with, and I don't even need to bring the cable.
Right. I'm definitely gonna have to play about and sort that all out then. Now.
Yeah. Just think about which device you want on what button, and then it's super easy.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
honestly my favorite new feature of the most recent PS5 update.
Right. I have enjoyed that little lesson. I am gonna have to leave though, so I'm about to cook some tea.
No worries. But yeah, I hope your brother's had a great 18th. Like, is he busy? Like, what's he been up to?
As far as I know, he's just been chilling out. He's been playing a bit of Minecraft, a bit of Fortnite. Basically, just had a nice, relaxing birthday.
All right. Well, give him my best. I mean, if he wants to jump in the chat, you know, he's more than welcome.
He's just had another Bentley day. You know, he's not.
Sure, I get it. No, I get it. I'm kind of the same way, but no, the 18th is a milestone, and you know,
It most definitely is. I sort of teased him earlier. I said to him, I was like, "So when's the first tattoo getting booked?" And he was like, "Never." I was like, "No, you should get it done. Get it over and done with while you're young, because you'll regret it when you're older."
as is tradition, I sang "Happy Birthday" during the start of the first stream today, but I'm basically grinding Battlefield. You know, trying to get the.
Is the new one out now?
No, that's on October the 10th, and I have pre-ordered it.
See, I'm debating, because obviously having my PC now. I'm debating, do I bother upgrading the PC and then just pre-ordering it on the PC because I'll get more time to play it on PC, or do I pre-order it on PlayStation? Because very unfortunately, like most other games, you can't pre-order them, and you know you can't console cross your purchases like that.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I'm debating which console I want to get it on because
Well, you've
PC I'll
got
be
a
able to run it.
PS5 Pro, so as far as consoles go, that's the most high-performing console that you own.
It definitely is. It's just obviously having the choice between PC and PlayStation. It's lately I've been leaning towards the PC, but I can't remember the last game I actually really played
Do you
on the
have
PlayStation.
Windows 11? Because the PC version does require TPM 2.0 and Secure Boot to be turned on.
I need to buy Windows 11 anyway because I don't know if you're aware, but they're actually no longer updating Windows security for Windows 10
Absolutely.
as
The
of the
14th, I know. 14th. 14th
14th.
of October.
I couldn't remember what the date was. I thought it was the 26th or 28th.
Here's a funny
In all
story
honesty.
for you, Lewis, right? I've known about this deadline for a very long time, basically as soon as Microsoft announced it. And I actually panicked, right? And I basically changed my PC to a MacBook an entire year before I needed to, pretty much. Because I thought the date was the 14th of October 2024. I was wrong. It's the 14th of October 2025. But that's now really soon. But yeah, I bought my MacBook in November of 2024. All to prepare for the fact that, to be honest, like, because the thing is, there'll come a day when Windows 11 has the same thing. There won't be security updates anymore. And I was fed up of, like, being forced to upgrade when Microsoft say so. Like, so, because I happen to know that Apple do actually support any given Mac for comparatively longer than Windows.
Right.
So,
I am going to have to shoot though, I'd like to say, so I can quickly get on with RT. I may be joining back when I get upstairs and log in on PC. I shall let you know.
Oh, you still okay? No worries. I was just responding to the chat. You still haven't done the multi-pairing thing? Like, it doesn't actually take long, but I tell you what, it is so nice. Because you can basically...
I will be definitely doing that once I actually get on the PC.
Yeah.
Soon.
And just as a final point, if the controller's on and you want to swap, like, let's say, you know, the controller's powered up and you want to swap, you have to fully turn off the controller first before you're able to swap which button it is.
Yeah.
So you just have to hold the PS button for 10 seconds till the lights go out. And then you can only do the switching when the controller's off. So...
Yeah. Right. Anyway, I shall speak to you in a bit, Andy.
Yep.
But I appreciate the knowledge that you have on that because I had no idea about it.
The thing is, I'm kind of annoyed that there isn't like just a short little tutorial screen after the PlayStation update was installed. That was the thing that baffled me. Like, I had to read it on the website to know that it was a thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, take care.
Right. All right, then. I'll speak to you in a bit anyway, Andy.
Yeah, take care.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Cyber Eclipse, everybody! Yeah, another one of my nephews. I got loads of nephews. It's crazy. In a good way. You watch Microsoft's next console. The controller will have multi-pairing, because Microsoft have a history of copying whatever Sony do. And before you all go like, now hang on a minute, let me give you a few examples. So, DualShock 4 has a share button. Xbox Series gets a share button. you know, and then DualSense has haptic triggers, and then I don't think they've actually done it yet, but there was a prototype, wasn't there, where there's rumors that the next controller will have haptic triggers. Yeah, the gyro. Yeah, exactly. And again, like, you know what? I'm okay with it, because if it becomes a standard across all of the various platform holders, that means it then becomes a standard, like, for all gaming. And obviously the DualSense with the haptics, it actually is supported on some PC games. But because not everybody on PC is gaming with a DualSense controller, you know, PC is a bit of a wild west where a developer can't guarantee that their player is going to have those features. And that's the reason why you don't always see games take full advantage of the hardware.
Keep it up and we can take the final sector.
So I'm like, seriously, Xbox, fire up your photocopiers, it's fine. But it's just funny to me. And you know what? Considering they did actually follow through with their all-digital Series X, I'm actually disappointed that we didn't get the cylindrical one. The adorably all-digital. Like, yeah, it looked like basically a Amazon Alexa dot thing. Sorry, a show. The round one that I got, but still. It was actually a pretty neat looking design. Clearly they couldn't have actually afforded to build it. That would have been the Series X refresh they wanted to build had the finances lined up the way they wanted. Instead they went with a much cheaper refresh where the design is the same and they just take the drive out. Wait a minute, what? That's the alleged oh my gosh. So, but the slide did originally say that it was like a refreshed Series. So basically what you're saying is, that was the plan. They changed the plan, but now they plan to use that old plan in the next system instead. And because of that, they decided not to use that design in a refreshed Series X. Probably so that they can more visually distinguish a Series X from whatever they call the next thing. And I will maintain my personal opinion, which again you don't have to agree with. Microsoft are terrible at naming their consoles. I don't have a problem with Xbox, and indeed with the original, like, it actually made sense because it literally was an Xbox. But no, I'm talking about everything after that. So like, 360 sort of made sense when they positioned it as like, you know, the console was supposed to be the hub of your entire entertainment, like a full 360 experience of between movies, music, games, and what have you. But going from 360 to 1 to series, like, when surely you're gonna have multiple series, and indeed they do, the Series S, Series X. Like, people might say that PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 is kind of boring, but man, it's easy to understand. You know, I actually think, you know what? Just call the next Xbox 5. Just do it. And hopefully people won't be like, there won't be people that think like, oh, the 360 is clearly better than the 5 because it's a bigger number. Like, hopefully that won't happen. Because you could still do 5S and 5X if you wanted to. Anyway, that's what I would do. But no, I think they like their confusing names. I mean, look at how many times I tripped up over the ROG Xbox Ally X. Like, it's so dumb. Like, I'm kind of hoping that the handheld PlayStation is like PlayStation 6 portable, and then there's also PlayStation 6, you know? Or something like that. I mean, I know that obviously the original PSP was PSP, and PS Vita. Vita is a bit obscure. Vita in Latin means life. So yeah, Sony definitely have some obscure names of their own too, but same issue that Apple had with iOS 2 Yeah, sure, but I don't think a high number is necessarily bad. It just means you've had many iterations of hardware over the years. But this is why Apple renamed their software recently to 26. And you may be thinking, like, why have they called it 26 when they released it in 2025? Because they always release it in September of any given year. They're like, this is the OS that you're gonna have for the majority of 2026, and therefore it's iPad OS 26, iOS 26, Mac OS 26. Because in November 2026, you know, the tail end of 2026, that's when they'll launch 27. Maybe they should just, hey, here's an idea. Xbox 27. Or hey, Xbox 2027, or whatever year it happens to be. Right? Because if they call it the 2027, that's clearly better than the 360 because it's a way bigger number. They could do the 720 in 27. I see what you did there.
All troops evacuate.
But I can't see it happening. I see what you did there though. I did rubbish on the ribbons. You know why? I was yapping too much. God damn it. I gotta focus up. Echo, stop. Wasn't asking you. Oh, I know, yeah. Yeah. TV. Wow, I only got 2 bips of yeah, I gotta, yeah. Alright, we're gonna do better this time. We're gonna do better. I do appreciate the chat, though.
I'm all set.
We're nerding out again. Also, you may have noticed, yeah, I numbered my recent streams wrong. I did a recount. This is indeed on the 27th of September. I said this earlier, but yeah, this is indeed stream 2027. So we've already had stream 2025 and 2025. But yeah, this is 2027. I ended up having two, like, multiple stream 2023s accidentally. I've fixed that now on YouTube. And yeah, I'm actually like re-uploading recent streams just so that they publish on the channel in the correct order, because while that's not true for much of my channel, I kind of want all my streams to be in order going forward.
Looks like we're ready to rumble.
So, and then basically that's just going to re-upload overnight kind of thing. It'll all sort itself out before the end of tomorrow.
The resources we are mining here and Archangel's research cannot be compromised. Reinforce our defenses. If they break through, make them bleed for every step they take.
Yeah, they could use it.
You are our backbone in this engagement, Nopats. Fight on.
I'm really curious what their next gen console is going to even be like. It's quite clear that however it is, it's not really the main focus of their grand plan. Like, it's just gonna be another device to play Xbox games on. Because everything is an Xbox now. You're an Xbox. Yeah, I said it. What's the launch day of the ROG Xbox Ally X? October the 16th, is it? In theory, I hope that means that the main version of Windows 11 will also get the new, like, you can boot into the Xbox UI rather than the Windows desktop. I hope they roll it out to PCs at the same time. Okay then.
Prepare for the next wave. Hold your objectives. Hostiles attacking Bravo 1.
Not secure.
US forces have taken this sector. Fall back and regroup in the next.
Moving off the map. Turn around.
Objective set. Hold this sector as long as you can.
Freelancer Alpha putting the world to rights. Fair enough, sir.
Located hostile tank 150 meters away.
I'm in danger. So yeah, good evening everybody. Welcome to, once again to the same mode and the same map in the same game. I'm sorry. But it's just proved the most effective way. Like, blame the way the ribbon system works in this game. Because that's ultimately why I'm playing the game the way I am.
US forces attacking one of our objectives.
But I am enjoying it as well. Like, it's made me think that perhaps I should have a similar approach in Battlefield 6. Because as we've discussed multiple times at this point, it is helping out my team. Like, it's giving my teammates really good situational awareness. And that makes me feel like I'm contributing.
The Americans have taken the sector. We must fall back to the next.
I suppose. I mean, I am partial to a bit of nuke. Yeah, no, I've played both those.
Defend the objective.
And I have done full streams where it's literally that. Like, yeah. But hey, I suppose you're right. So thanks. I mean, even Yax has said himself, based on what he's seen of both Gooby and Battlefield, he's said that, like, Battlefield seems cooler. And that's kind of because it is. Again, I don't mind if you disagree, but I certainly do agree with Yax, and always have on this. I've been playing Battlefield since Battlefield 2.
Enemy is assaulting Delta 1.
Although 2142 was kind of the first one that I put a somewhat significant amount of time into. Although Battlefield 4 was the one that at that point, because it was obviously on console by then, and it had the same player count as the PC equivalent, that one really had its hooks in me. I did play Battlefield 3 beforehand, and obviously the Bad Company games. But yeah, Battlefield 4 was the current peak, and it looks like Battlefield 6 might indeed eclipse it, but we'll see. Battlefield 4 had so much content in its lifetime as well, which was also really good.
Hostiles now control Delta 1.
Like, it did nighttime maps before Call of Duty did. And the community didn't hate them either. Yeah. And that would be big. Like, you know what? In hindsight, I wish I'd have played Bad Company 2 with you. But I'm guessing I didn't have the 360 at the time, and even if I did, pretty sure I didn't have the game. But it definitely would have been fun to join you. I had it on PS3, but obviously there was a handful of games I did buy on both systems for the purposes of joining players on either.
Delta 2, by the end.
It's kind of like the score thing. Is the number written in like thousands?
They're beginning to weaken.
Do you know what I mean? So do I actually have like 175,000? Or do I only have 175? Like, the score numbers seem really small. Like, or maybe the score is what it is and it's just the XP that's big. Yeah, maybe score is different from XP. I get why the numbers are tiny, because there's a lot of information they have to put on the leaderboard.
Hostile presence at Delta 2.
Scouting area.
Wow. Man, this game is so freaking cool, man. Yeah, okay, so... Thank you for hanging out, nephew. And as a reminder, it's another nephew's birthday today. Have you seen a Bentley? Feel free to click on his username in my stream title. Give him a follow for whenever he streams.
Hostile activity at one of our objectives.
Yeah.
Delta 2 has been lost.
The Americans have the sector. You must pull back
Okay,
and
we
mount the
still
defense in
need
the
to
next
do
one.
more spotting. We're getting there though, we're almost at the point where we can swap to support.
Drone activated.
Relay active! 170 meters!
The American forces are moving into the sector. Defend it!
Oh god, wow. Yeah, Battlefield is just awesome. Especially like looking down on the gameplay like this. I think each of those little dots is
Enemy
another
moving on
player.
Echo 1.
It's super cool. Okay, there's Wingman Road 3. We need Intel Road 3.
Enemies have lost a quarter of their resources.
Echo 1 is no longer secure.
Retreat! We must regroup and defend the next sector.
Oh no. Not good. Let's go here.
You have new objectives. Hold this ground and make the Americans pay.
Engagement area.
Yeah. Again, I think it's super cool. Oh, yeah. This.
Hostiles invading one of our objectives.
Crazy. Okay, we can go to support now. Man, I should have been min-maxing the ribbon system over 150 hours of gameplay ago. I'm glad I finally realized how it actually works. I would have leveled up a lot faster had I realized before now. So now we want heals and resupplies. There's one logistics room.
They're
Okay.
expending resources, but we need to weaken them further.
Objective Foxtrot 1 has been lost.
US forces have taken this sector. Fall back and regroup in the next.
Oof. Oof.
We make our last stand in this sector. Be ready. Defend it at all costs.
Yeah, ammunition!
Break their offense. Hold here at all costs.
Hello? Alright, no problem. That's okay. It's alright. I think I'll be alright.
One of our objectives has
Do
been
I not
lost.
have much in there then? Okay. Oh, did you get on
All
Okay.
remaining forces evacuate. They've taken the final sector.
Okay. Ah, we were close to another logistics. But hey, we're making steady progress. We are. So, it's probably going to be a 3-pip game, I would imagine. I'd be surprised if it was 4. I am looking forward to being done with this. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm having fun. But, like, it's gonna... Wait a minute. Hey, Alpha. I'm pretty sure the amount of XP required is going up. I'm pretty sure it's going up.
Ready.
I don't think it was at 22,000 before. Hang on. Damn it, I don't have any other screens. That's a concern if it's going up. That's a big concern if it's going on. When did you say the week 7 will be? It'll be after when the triple XP weekend's over, right? $1,800. I'm not buying currency for it because I can't really.
This is an all boots on the ground scenario. We have a chance to seize Iwo Jima back from TPC forces occupying the area. Survivors from the Japanese military have cut us an entryway past the coalition's initial defenses. Take advantage and reclaim that territory. It's on you, Nopats. We need to secure the area sector by sector, capture the objectives, and push the Russians back.
Oh, by the way, your Uncle Dave has Forza Horizon 5 on PS5 now, so if I return to the game, it's another person that can join in on stuff. He's only got the standard version, but it was £25 in the PlayStation Store sale, so I thought that was pretty cool. I might have to revisit the game and see if he's beaten any records.
Let's check our surroundings.
Of course, we now know that Forza Horizon 6 is going to be set in Japan. But in addition, we're going to know that PlayStation is actually going to get it late. Which is less cool, but it's alright. I will wait for the PlayStation version.
Friendly is hurt.
All objectives captured. The sector is under our control. You're outside the combat area. Head back. You left the engagement area. We need you back. Target set. Secure the new objectives and take the sector. We are hitting Bravo 1.
Again, thank you for everyone for hanging out. I'm sorry, I'm kind of in the zone with my drone.
We have secured the sector.
This is kind of crazy. This situation here is kind of crazy. Yeah, run back! Back, you savages! We own that sector now! Ha 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 ha!
Enemy
Oh,
here.
damn.
About 90 meters from my position.
We push them back, but not far. Secure this sector.
Alright. We're gonna keep on droning. Wait, Intel Ribbon 3? Really?
Our troops are engaging at Charlie 1.
Huh? I guess I could do revives now. To get the final wing. That's weird to get the
We are about
Intel
to attack
3
Charlie
so
1.
soon. Yeah, let's go support now. Let's do it.
Charlie 1 is now our target.
Hostile. 90 meters away from your position.
That was so close. Oh my god.
All objectives secure.
No,
Sector
don't get-
is now under our control.
Remove the missile. You're alive. I'm over. Spotted a hostile device.
We need this sector secured to move forward. Watch for hostiles.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Battlefield 6, people. This is gonna be great. The defibs wasn't thing. That was weird. Yeah, we need more revives.
You'll hurt tomorrow.
Delta 1 assault initiated by our troops. Lock down an objective.
Okay.
Delta 2 under attack by the enemy. One of our objectives has been attacked.
Taking fire!
Damn.
Yeah, ammunition.
Oh, they got a takedown. I need one of those. That's cool.
Man down, friendly. Hold on.
Yeah. Shoot the turret with the syringe. That'll help, Andy. Sure. Silly me.
They are assaulting Delta 2.
Okay.
They've taken control of an objective.
Oh. Don't give up, I'm on my way. Don't give up, I'm on my way.
Tactical wounded. Here's some ammo.
Our resources and troop strength are down. Our troops are advancing on Delta 1.
Ammunition for you. We need you. Hold on.
Promoted!
Sector is secure.
Cool.
I'll be fine. Do not approach.
Be careful. Enemies detected in the sector. New objectives marked.
Here, extras! Ejecting dosage! Reloading now!
Oh my god, this is crazy. Ow. Okay. This is quite a good game though that I'm having. Yeah, so more revives. I need more revives.
I'm on my feet.
Ejecting stim!
Give me ammo now.
Friendly down!
On my way.
Allies are securing Echo 1.
Taking casualty! Reviving wounded! Defolieren Leute! Just hold on! I can help!
There it is. There it is. Okay, so now I need to do more heals and resupplies. So, supply.
All objectives are under our control. Sector secure.
Heal.
Take some
What?
supplies! Help me get out!
Russian troops have mounted defenses. We'll have to fight to take the sector. We've engaged into objective Foxtrot 1.
Healing. Ow. Yeah, we are doing well on this one.
We are initiating
Oh, logistics ribbon, sweet. So now it's about kills and captures. So I'm going engineer. So evidently G.
We are hitting Foxtrot 1.
This has been a successful match. Advance! Advance! Advance!
Making repairs.
Our troops are securing Foxtrot 1.
Yes! Oh wow, so am I getting a repair assist every time the vehicle gets a kill while I'm repairing it? That's amazing. That's actually amazing.
Foxtrot 1 is now being secured.
This actually might be one of my best matches of Battlefield 2042 in terms of like personal performance.
I'm fixing it. Making repairs.
On the cabin? Cap? Let me get on that objective. Let me get the cap credit as well.
All objectives captured. The sector is under our control.
Heck yeah!
Gotta keep this thing running.
Let's freaking go!
Contain the Russian forces in this sector. Take the objective and end it.
Fixing the vehicle.
wrecked? I think you're wrecked. Well, that was a good run. Oh my god, look at that. Capture, defend, hold. Oh, it'll be the most ribbons I've ever got if I can pull this off. Clip that! Somebody clip that! Exclamation point clip! Week 1, but there's the multi-kill mission. Clip that.
Keep it up and we can take the final sector.
Nearly 2 hours into the stream. I've got to grab that clip myself. LMG. Room full of guys. Brrr. That was amazing. I'll have to grab that clip myself.
110 meters.
That was incredible. We must keep the pressure up. Oh, I'm so close.
Hostiles are losing control. Advance!
Pushing!
It's by far my best game. Of Battlefield 2042 ever.
The enemy is losing many troops. Not related.
There's another multi-kill.
Down by a quarter.
Medic. Okay.
Keep it up and we can take the final sector.
Keep going!
Combat ribbon 2. So it's all about the capture. We'll see if we can get combat ribbon 3 as well. We did damage. I really hope we eventually capture this, but I'm not in a rush to capture it really, because of course maybe I might get combat ribbon 3, but obviously I don't want our team to run out of lives. Thank you, medic. Oh my god, medic, you absolute maniac, but I appreciate the hustle. Oh my god, am I about to be saved? No, I'm in a very dangerous spot. Well,
Watch yourself, troops. Resources at 50%.
we are pushing hard. Damage assist. Oh wow, that player's doing really well. Good god. They cleaned house there, that was impressive. Yeah, we just gotta get the capture. Oh, no. I actually wanted to do a grenade. And I accidentally... This is crazy. Oh my god, they've well fortified that. No matter what happens in terms of the actual match result, this is by far my best game of Battlefield 2042. Damn. I really need to cap that last area though. I need to be there when we take it. Because it will get me the third capture ribbon. Come on, squad. I don't know where to shoot. They're everywhere. Okay, we're up, moving inch by inch. I got some hits on him.
We are running out of resources fast. Push the attack.
This is crazy. Are there any other ways in that they're not guarding as well? I got damage. This is very hard to break through. I just heard that blip. Oh my god. They were all there, the way was open.
We can't sustain losses like these. Get this done.
damn turret. We're not gonna win it. We're not gonna win it, but my god, what a game. They're not coming to get me. Damn, dudes.
We cannot sustain any more losses.
That was
Evacuate the
crazy.
site. We've lost.
Still the best game that I've ever had personally. 67 kills and assists, 3 objectives captured and neutralized. My own personal thing, what's it gonna say? We were first on assist, damn. Largest multi-kill 6, it's the best. Oh dude, that clip was a 6 multi-kill? Oh my gosh. What a game. I'm saving this. That's the scoreboard. I'm gonna save that whole match as a video on my console. That was amazing. I'll probably make a separate upload of it. We had 8 pips of progress because obviously it did complete a mission. We got the explosive damage while on foot and repaired as an engineer. So the engineer class badge. We got the flashlight thing. Let's pop that on. We got the 2x. Why not?
Time to step up.
I mean, I feel like I already did step up pretty well there. We're almost through tier 49. And then this is a little summary of the missions that we've done. But again, I'm going to save most of the missions for essentially the later stages of this Road to Battlefield 6 campaign. But yeah, let's save this. There you go. What a match. What a match. That was insane. I want to look at that scoreboard again. So 13 kills, 29 deaths, 54 assists, 15 revives, 63 of light repairs, 3 objective captures, a score of 658, and 13 yeah, 13 out of 15 ribbons. Nearly had 14 ribbons. I would have had 14 ribbons had we won. Actually insane. And a 6-player multi-kill.
This is an all boots on the ground scenario. We have a chance to see Iwo Jima
6-player
back from
multi-kill.
TPC
That
forces
was
occupying the
nuts.
area. Survivors from the Japanese military have cut us an entryway past the coalition's initial defenses. Take advantage and reclaim that territory. It's on you, Notepads.
I'll probably make that a separate upload, as I said, on my YouTube.
We need to secure the area sector by sector, capture the objectives, and push the Russians back.
seems to be like just after a couple of hours, you know, of running OBS, things get hot and glitchy. It gets all hot and glitchy.
You're lost. Get back to the engagement.
Yeah. So yeah, now we do it all over again. Intel ribbon 1, wingman ribbon 1. 2 more to get.
We are initiating an attack on Alpha 1.
Each. Then we swap to support.
We have control of the sector.
That range and just shot my drone down. Something I'm curious about. It still says 22,000.
Bravo 1 assault initiated.
Damn it, well there's wingman ribbon 2 at least.
Bravo 1 under assault by Allied forces.
That was so, I've got to get that that clip of the multi-kill. I'll make that myself. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Yeah, stay alive, stay alive.
All objectives secure. The sector is now under our control. We need this sector secured to move forward. Watch for hostiles.
Allies initiating attack at Charlie 1.
So for any of you tuning in, you just missed my personal best game of Battlefield 2042 ever. We did lose the match, however, in terms of my own personal score and accolades, I've never done better in a Battlefield match yet. Had a 6-player multi-kill. I had 13 ribbons, nearly 14. It was insane. If we'd have won the match, I would have had 14 ribbons. Because I only had to capture one more, objective to get the 3rd objective ribbon.
Charlie 1 assault initiated by our troops.
It was actually crazy. In the most glorious of ways. Try and get the objective ribbons early by rushing in. But yeah, good evening everyone. Hope everybody's having a good night. Thank you for sharing some of it with me. And you know what? I'm gonna say it again. Thank you to my brother for making it that I can actually do this stream. Because he's basically, instead of my care putting me to bed in less than half an hour's time, I get to stay up till 10 and therefore have enough time to do an extra stream in the evening, make the most of the weekend. Of course, this is not something I'll be doing every night, but I really do appreciate my brother stepping in. Thank you, Diesel Dave.
Russian outpost detected. Objectives assigned.
Allied troops engaging in Delta 2.
advancing on Delta 2. We are attempting to take Delta 2.
Oh, there we go. There's Wingman 3. Oh, Intel 3 is done. Sweet. So now I need to go support.
Our troops are moving on Delta 2.
I'll obviously try and capture Delta 2 as well. A great little hidey hole we have here. Beautiful. Ready? Damn it. My beacon. How dare they fry my beacon.
Allied troops have captured Delta 2. We are attacking Delta 1.
Another beacon. Right, support time, I reckon. Oh, I am gonna get revived, that's fine. Thank you. Yeah, we'll swap to support as the next thing I'm doing. Look at me go. Uh-oh.
Our troops are advancing on Delta 1.
Was that like the one of the first ones here? Wow. Right. We are gonna go support now. And heal people up as we
Strength
advance.
is noticeably down.
What?
Our forces are moving to attack
Hey.
Delta 1.
I didn't mean to pick up your gun, but I'll use it. Or I'll not get a chance because I fell. Okay, well back to my own weapon then. Oh, he's on Delta 1. He's on Delta 1. What's the matter?
Russian troops have entered one of our objectives.
Fady. For risking your life and limb.
We have lost control of an objective.
Oh no.
Been taken by hostiles. Delta 1 has fallen to hostiles.
Wow, they took it back. Wow.
Delta 1 is now our target.
By the way, this is the second to last game of the stream. Although it does depend on how long this game goes. If I think I can't fit another one in, I will not.
Ammunition! It's yours!
New objective under control. Our reserves are now down 50%. Allies are securing objective Delta 2.
We'll get you moving! Stay alive!
Can't get a clean shot. They're engaging me.
Oh no! Here!
Boom.
Our troops are moving to attack Delta 2.
Delta 1 under attack by hostiles.
Hey, objective ribbon 3, sweet. Get some ammo, everybody.
Delta 2 is now ours.
They forced us off Delta 1.
Oh, yet again, this is a really good match, actually.
Objective Delta 1 taken by us.
Need a second here! I need to reload!
We have secured the sector.
Wow. This is madness.
Russian troops have mounted defenses. We'll have to fight to take the sector.
This here.
Take some supplies!
Well, they
Just stay low! Keep moving!
Yeah, that doesn't do a lot of damage, does it? Okay.
Battle is costing us. We've lost half our strength.
We are attacking Echo 1. Adjusting dosage!
We're dead! We're dead!
I'm here to make move. Take the ammunition!
All objectives captured. The sector is under our control.
Dad, a stress gun!
You have new objectives. Secure the sector.
Let's go.
Foxtrot 1 is now being secured.
Okay. How am I doing? 19th. Yeah, just need to do a few more heals. And then we're gonna go as engineer again with that LMG.
We are about to attack Foxtrot 1.
This game might end up better than the other best that I had. In some ways, like it's not high enough score. But it's good in the ribbon aspect. Hey, buddy. Trying to heal you.
Enemy healer! Allies engaging on Foxtrot 1. Still holding out, but has strength.
Okay, so now I need to swap to engineer, so I'm gonna go YOLO. And now I'm gonna deliberately swap to engineer because I have 200 bullets in a magazine. Well, in the belt for the LMG. Also means that we get to check out the scope. I believe it's a scope and a flashlight. Nice.
I'll make it worth your while. Don't let me die.
We got equipment destroyed. Yeah, look. 12 ribbons. 13. So it's just combat ribbons left. You don't even need to win the game. You just need to kill.
Go back to the fight!
Ow. And now I'm squad leader. Okay, so we're gonna spawn on Bloodlander here.
We are attacking Foxtrot 1.
And we're just gonna do our best on the aggression front of like getting as many player kills as possible. It's not my forte, as you've seen throughout all of these streams lately. But we'll do what we can.
The enemy defenses in this sector are holding. Our assault is about to fail. One is now being secured.
Well, we got one plus an assist.
I'll make it worth your while.
2 assists. afraid. I got a couple of hit markers there.
Assault on Foxtrot 1 begun by our forces.
Wonder if I don't think the medics are gonna help. So it looks like this is gonna be another loss, and yet it's still a very good result.
Are about to attack Foxtrot 1. We're short on resources and reinforcements. We must finish the fight quickly.
Yeah, ow. Okay. Oh, we're getting closer? We might be getting closer. In combat. Come on. Come on.
We've engaged in Objective Foxtrot 1.
Ah, there we go.
Our plan has failed. All troops evacuate.
That screenshot did have the board, right? Yes, it did. 6 kills, 20 deaths, 472 score, 44 assists, 5 revives, 37 heals, 7 objective captures. That's pretty good. Oh, look at all those ribbons. That should be tier 49. It is. Yay! Alright. I'm gonna play one more game and then call it. Because that way I'm guaranteed to not run out of time. And then I'll play more tomorrow. So we didn't quite make tier 50. We'll probably, if we're lucky, we'll be 4 pips through tier 50. But considering I started at like tier 40 or 41 at the start of this triple XP weekend, and we've still got all of Sunday to go, very happy with my progress, because we have another triple XP weekend to come next weekend. So as much of a dent as I can make into the 6th page before this triple XP weekend ends, the better. So we're gonna start off as recon, as we always have. The triple XP ends
smart.
in
No
1 day,
mistakes out
15
there.
hours, 57 minutes. At which point the week 7 missions will be
Our
available.
control over Iwo Jima is being threatened by a new mandate assault. The resources we are mining here and Archangel's research cannot be compromised. Reinforce our defenses. If they break through, make them bleed for every step they take. You are our backbone in this engagement, Nopats. Fight on!
Right, we're defending this time. But I do think the attacking was very kind of profitable,
Guard your
I would
objectives.
say,
Fall back
to
only if necessary. The Americans will move
the
sector
point
by
gain
sector.
and what we were
Reduce
just
their
trying to
forces
do.
enough and they will retreat.
But yeah, welcome to the last game of the stream, no matter how quickly it goes. And then I'll be back tomorrow afternoon.
Alpha 1 is under attack.
Control of Alpha 1 was just lost.
There's intel rebel 1.
The Americans have taken the sector. We must fall back to the next. Regroup here.
There's wingman rebel 1.
Hostiles invading one of our objectives. We lost control of one of our objectives. Sector lost. Fall back and build a new defense in the next sector. Objective set. Hold this sector as long as you can. One of our objectives is under attack.
Requesting medical assistance!
Alright.
Charlie 1 control lost.
Again, thank you everybody for hanging out throughout this stream. And indeed the stream earlier, I really appreciate it. Overall, I'm pleased with the progress that I've made, given that it's still Saturday night.
Retreat! We must regroup and defend the next sector.
Okay, so we're nearly at Intel Ribbon 2. Okay.
The American forces are moving into the sector. Defend it!
Delta 2 assaulted by U.S. forces.
There's Intel Ribbon 2. Oh my god, they are swarming. Okay. Oh, let me hydrate real quick. Don't worry about me. I'm alright.
One of our objectives is being invaded. We have lost an objective.
Hostile forces have captured Delta 1.
Scouting area.
U.S. forces attacking one of our objectives.
Okay.
Objective lost. We'll need to recapture it.
Wingman Ribbon 2. Don't have Intel Ribbon 3 yet. Oh, boom. My god. after we get Intel Ribbon 3, I might swap to again, get some revives. Although this game's going pretty bad pretty quick. So I might actually just stay spotting. Try and get some spot assists. Damn it, that's my drone bomb. Yeah, this game's not going great. But I'm still gonna make it the last game of the stream regardless. No matter what happens. But this is not going well. They are shooting my drone down stupid fast. And me with it.
We have secured an objective.
Oh well.
I don't need assistance.
We no longer control Echo 1.
The Americans have the sector. You must fall back and counter the next one.
But yeah, thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate it. Big time. Oh no,
We'll
Sector
focus
F.
our defense here. Protect the new objectives.
Okay. Beacon. Yeah, I'm gonna just stay as recon. I'll be happy if I can get the
Hostiles moving on Foxtrot 4.
Intel drone. The Intel 3 ribbon. Let's see what it is.
We have lost control of Foxtrot 1.
Good God.
This area is lost.
Wow. Yeah, I'm just gonna push for the Intel 3 ribbon and we'll leave it at that. Everything that can go wrong in this match.
Protect this sector or we are defeated.
okay, incoming medic. You're alright. Thanks for trying.
Assessing threats.
That drone is getting shot so quick.
Gun spawn lost. Repeat, gun spawn lost.
Oh, that was
All
it.
remaining forces evacuate. They've taken the final
Well,
sector.
no Intel 3 ribbon for me. That was, wow, 17-minute round time. Damn, they wrecked us. Okay, well, that's gonna be the stream tonight. I'll be back tomorrow, likely in the afternoon. So yeah. But you got an extra 20 minutes out of me. Oh, I didn't see how much XP. Wow, 1 pip of progress. 1. Oh well. Cancel.
I'm all set.
But hey, we got this Battlefield 6 reward. We only have 1 more to go. Right at the end at tier 60. 9 days, 15 hours, 38 minutes left to get it. But again, we got all of Sunday to go on the Triple XP weekend. And then the Triple XP actually ends at Monday, 1 p.m. UK time. So we're doing alright. We're getting there. And I'm really happy with the progress that we've made. Considering at the start of the weekend we were like either here or near the beginning of here. And we still got all of Sunday to go, like I said. I'm actually confident I'll get this done in the 9 days that are left. But we'll see. We got another set of missions that unlocks on Monday after 1 p.m. It lasts obviously the whole week. Obviously you can get bonus pips of progress. So for example, if I got 3 more kills with C5, I would get 7 dots of progression just by doing that. And as you can see, there are some missions that I haven't done yet, the bright ones. But we'd have a full page of missions where we'd hopefully get a couple dozen pips of progress. So potentially a couple of tiers incredibly quickly. And we'd have a whole other weekend to basically get all the way to 60. So I fancy my chances all of a sudden. I've played well over the last couple of days. We finally figured out how the ribbon system in Battlefield 2042 works. Can't believe it took about 150 hours of gameplay. But I just didn't realize there was a ribbon limit of 15. 3 per ribbon. That limit won't be there in Battlefield 6, so I'm kind of looking forward to the fact that they've got a more traditional ribbon system in the new game, which, let's just have a quick look. That game releases in God, where is it? Hey, Battlefield, where you at? Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6. Oh, right there. So I got the Phantom Edition, but I believe they both release at the same time on October the 10th. 12 days, 18 hours, 36 minutes. Oh boy. And I will focus on the multiplayer at first, but I will eventually do a campaign playthrough. And I'm excited for all the other modes in the game as well. But yeah, take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon. Happy birthday once again to my nephew, Bentley, who's known as Have You Seen a Bentley on Twitch. If you're looking at the stream title, you'll see that his username is in purple. Please click on that and give him a follow because he does occasionally stream as well. I'm sure I'll see him in Battlefield 6 at some point. But yeah, take care of yourselves and each other. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.